Hey everyone, Paul Daniels here. Let's see, yeah, it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, and I'm sorry about that. It's because I have been busy with the FlexBV board view software development, which a few of you are probably already aware of. And because of that, I haven't had much time to really sit down and do a video. So I've got this thing come in, and normally I just throw these things in the bin, but the person did ask for me to be so kind as to try and fix it. The problem is, when you're driving, it'll go one way, but it won't really go the other way properly. I think it's going left is a bit of a problem. So I've had to fix this thing once in the past, so I'm going to have to do it again. It's probably just the other button. It's a pretty simple little process, but we don't really need this, not until testing. It really comes down to what's here in the controller. These are interesting things for the fact that it's just amazing how cheap they can make these things and still work. It's impressive. Let's get those controllers out. Don't need those. You can see I've already reworked one switch in the past. Looks like we're going to have to be doing another one. And it's also been bent down the middle. That's from a prior event. So let's have a look under the microscope. Real trick here is that it's you don't have a lot of room to work under here. Alright, so we probably have some gunk under there. So it's time to get the surgery to work. These are still 27 megahertz units. 27 megahertz in Australia is sort of like, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, look at that junk there and there. So we'll just clean that up. I'll probably put a new adhesive layer on that too. And for those wondering, yes, the Flex board view software is now available on my website. If you go to pldaniels.com, you'll see the Flex board view link. Go into there. You can get it through PayPal. For the moment, I've just got the Windows version available as a download package, but Mac OS and Linux should be soon enough. Unfortunately, I don't have any other options other than PayPal. Mind you, if you're in Australia, you can do a bank transfer, but for the most part, PayPal's the trick. Alright, that's looking pretty clean there now. Let's do the next one. These are amazingly simple designs, but they work quite effectively. I mean, I doubt the designs have changed much in the last 30 years. Because I remember having one of these sort of things, well, 30 years ago, and yeah, I'm sure it wasn't much different. It drove my parents insane with it running back and forth through the house. Remember, it was a Jeep. And then, of course, the Tamiya radio control cars came to market, and that was a whole different ballgame. Okay, let's get back up. Give me some height, please. I'm also now running a new marble block on. It's not marble, it's fake, but it's a spacer so I can keep my head at a reasonable height when I'm working under the microscope. Otherwise, I get to the end of the day and I feel like I'm a giraffe that's been kept in a crate. Okay, that should do the trick nicely. Let's get some captain onto that. Captain type tape might be a little bit heavy for this, but it's okay, I'm not cutting the trace. Don't panic. Yep, that should do fine. The only thing the tape really does is stops that button flying off and it doesn't really do much else really. I suppose it tries to stop a bit of water getting in there. It doesn't really do a good job of that. So yeah, you can see where I've had to repair before. This whole board was broken up the side here. Obviously it's a fairly often used unit. What's going on up here? Is that... No, you're still clicking pretty good. And you're clicking pretty good. Yep, that'll work. So here we go. Yeah, looks like a little leg's broken off. Not really a necessity. I think I'll make that one up, down. This one left, right. Feels alright. I need some batteries. Put some Eneloop Pros in it. Need to buy another couple of dozen of those. Okay. Make sure it actually runs. Looking good.